Hey chickies, okay, today we are doing a rainbow bright water marble. I really hope you like it. Let's get into it. So starting off with a sparkly base using OPI's This Gown Needs a Crown, which is the base silver, and then Desperately Seeking Sequins over the top of that because I wanted it to be super sparkly. Now because brushing on the Desperately Seeking Sequins just wasn't giving me enough sparkle, I decided to add some more using the sponge. Now the reason we use a sponge is that the sponge actually soaks up the clear polish that the glitter is in and just leaves you with glitter on your nails rather than a big chunky nails, because nobody wants a chunky nail because it's just not nice and looks really crap. Once the glitter is dry, you want to cover it with a good quality top coat. I'm using Seche Vite, and this just gives you a nice, even, smooth finish. The next step is to move on to the water marbling, and I'm using this new product from Pipe Dream Polish called Clear Water. It's a clear polish specifically designed for water marbling. I don't know about any of you, but I've had a really awful trouble finding a clear polish that water marbles really well. This one does it. It's just amazing. I love it. Now I know that the polish in the bottle looks kind of cloudy, but when you put it into the water, it just spreads out clear and is perfect in every single way. The other polishes I'm using for this are all the Pipe Dream Polishes A Night in Vegas collection. Now this polish works, as you can see, exactly the same as any other polish that works well in water marbling. I don't know what she puts in it, but it works so well and I'm so happy with it that I would suggest that you all go and buy it because it is amazing. Normally say that. I don't normally say you must go and buy this, but this one you must buy. It is absolutely amazing. If you can get a hold of it, oh my gosh, you will not regret it. Links for everything I'll use will be in the description box down below as per usual. As with every other water marble I do, I'm using exactly the same process, the same water out of my tap, put it into a jug, put it on my shelf, just let it sit there for a couple of days before I use it. Yeah, nothing is different except for this amazing clear polish. I love it so much. I'm going to need a gallon of it, like literally a couple of gallons. So once that is all dry, you can go ahead and top coat. I'm using Seche Vite for this one. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. I love it. It's one of my favourite water marbles I've ever done, I think. Anyway. Oh yes, and yes, it does glow under my black light, so bonus. Now let's get into the Q&A for this video. So first question comes from Liliana Isabel Olvera, and she asks, could you do any Sharpie designs? Well, and Ellie Haycock actually replied to her on this one. Yes, I have done Sharpie designs, and I also did highlighter designs. There's 2 videos on here right now. There was one Sharpie video that I did on Instagram, but it was bad quality. It only was really suitable for Instagram, and that's why it didn't come up here, but yeah. So there are 2, and I'll definitely be doing some more because they're super easy, super fun, and yeah, I will definitely do some more. Next question comes from Jess B. Foster, and Jess is asking, as an Australian, an Aussie, where she can get polish from. Now, but before my accounts grew to the size that they are, which basically means that people send me polish for free, which is fabulous and it's a massive bonus. But before that, I pretty much bought all of my polish online because we pay extremely high prices for polish over here. I mostly bought them from eBay stores, and there was a couple of nail polish stores. I'll put some links in the description box down below for you, Jess, for some American retailers that ship over here with kind of reasonable prices. But to be honest, in Australia it's really difficult because we just pay so much money. $20 for a bottle of OPI over here. or 21. It's ridiculous, absolutely disgusting. But anyway, so I'll put some links in the description box down below for you, Jess, and anyone else in Australia who wants to go and check those out. Next question comes from Ange Gillespie. Ange is asking, what camera do you use to take your videos and still photos, and do you use a Lightbox for your stills? The only camera I use pretty much is my iPhone 6. I've pretty much always used an iPhone. I do have a digital, like a proper Canon camera, but I don't use it. It's big, bulky, and just the way my things are set up, it just isn't going to work. It doesn't work very well. So, I mean, like the setup that I've got doesn't work well with like a big tripod or anything like that. So for right now, I use my iPhone on a Joby, a little, desktop Joby tripod. So Lightbox, I have one that I made for myself a couple of years ago. I've still got it. I've got one of those big fancy ones, but it's too big and bulky for me to use on a regular basis, so I just use my small one. But lately I don't really use the Lightbox at all, to be honest. Yeah, so even though I've got it, I use it for my blacklight shots, because I put my blacklight on the top of it and it sort of floods the whole box with blacklight, so to get those really delicious glowy shots. So but apart from that, yeah, just my iPhone. And that's it for this Q&A. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.